Welcome to the Carnival of Carnage, the deadliest Hot Wheels track built. Tonight, speed alone won't save you because this track fights back. 20 cars enter this arena, 5 teams, 4 warriors each, but the rules are simple, only one leaves victorious. Our first trial, the hammer traps. 2 colossal hammers to begin, then 3, then 4. Ready to crush anyone in their path. Watch closely, the Ferrari 365, a purebred rocket. But who conquers the chaos? Who gets crushed by the carnival? There's only one way to find out. Let the carnage begin. Let's meet the racers. Up first, the Ringmaster Racers and their team captain Franco Cluccini in that new 365. Next up, the Smoking Jesters and their team captain Trixie Turnwell in that new Porsche Cabriolet. On to the Carnage Clowns, their team captain Earl Big Block Jenkins in that Daytona, followed closely by the villain Blade Badlane in the Treasure Hunt Buick. Over to the Freak Show Flyers, the team captain Greg Truckee Maguire, also on the team, the only premium in the event, and that's Skyline. And finally, the Pit Lane Psychos and their team captain Lance Oversteer in the BMW 635, partnered with the new Porsche Carrera. So this is a free heat event. Total points will be added at the end. The 5 cars with the least points will be eliminated. So starting off the first race, the Ferrari is up, alongside Connie Rera in the new Porsche Carrera. This will be interesting. On the far side, Johnny Big Business in that Range Rover. And they're off. Range Rover bounces ahead, gets a great start. Ferrari coming on the inside and the Range Rover's turn over. The Porsches hit the hammer and Franco gets over the line first. The Range Rover was getting ahead there, but then turned over. The Porsche looked to be catching and straight into the hammer. And the Ferrari miles ahead. Good close second finish by the Impala. On to race 2 now, and on the inside, Blade Badlane, the menace himself. He'll be looking to play dirty in that new treasure hunt. And they're off. Great start by the Datsun on the outside. The BMW coming up quick, lost it, hit the side, and the Datsun straight into the hammer, causing a pile-up, ricocheted, and somehow the BMW got across the line first. Let's just watch that replay. Miles ahead by the Datsun, hits the hammer, ricochets, and hits all 3 cars. That literally could have been anyone's game. Blade Badlane won't be happy about that result. Oof, direct hit. Over to race 3 now, and Earl Big Block in that Daytona. Let's look who's driving that new Spearling. It's Atlas X1 keeping his identity private. We don't care as long as he gives us a good race. And the McMurray, super boost by that McMurray. Oh, the Mercedes hit the side first. The McMurray still speeding ahead. The Daytona's catching up quick. Just couldn't do it in time. The McMurray gets across the line first, but still all 3 finish. Good battle there by that Volvo on that Daytona, and he just could not catch this McMurray. I have no idea what happened there, but bad luck by that Mercedes. On to the next race. And let's have a quick look at that Mighty K. Ken the Almighty Karate. Let's just say he's probably driving the underdog. But this is not all about speed. And they're off. The Jaguar powering ahead. The Mighty K miles behind. The Mazda's catching quick. The Jaguar span out and the Mazda's floored it across the line first. Followed closely by the Barracuda in reverse. What happened here with that Jaguar? It just hit the side and just span out uncontrollably. Bad luck by the Jag, but super quick by the Mazda. And where even did the Mighty K finish? Miles behind. It didn't even make the track. Oh, turned over on the ramp. On to the next one, and Cassidy Cole driving that new Mustang. And let's see how that Skyline and the premium tyres holds up. And they're off. Porsche coming first, all 3 neck and neck. Skyline miles behind. Oh, the Mustang's turned it. The Piper's span out. And the Skyline's come from behind and rammed into everyone. Somehow managed to get across the line second. The Mustang turned over, causing a massive pile-up and a big hindrance for the Skyline, but somehow the Skyline managed to get across the line second. Good driving. Direct hit to the Porsche. After the first heat, from the Merc to the Mustang, all finished with 1 point. Not what we expected. All 3 Porsches finished on 2 points. Also, the Treasure Hunt not doing well. A little better. The Daytona with that 7 points and the Skyline holding up 7 points. But in the lead with 10 points, the Ferrari to the Viper. But it's still all to play for. Let's up the carnage with an extra hammer. Let's get straight to it in Heat 2. Can the Mercedes redeem himself? He's looking quick on the outside lane. The Datsun catching up quick. 9 to 8 miles behind. Battling out with the BMW. The both span out. The Datsun gets along across the line first. Mercedes just a millimetre behind that Datsun. Gets in second. And the BMW is not going to be happy with that spin out by that Porsche. Next race, the big Daytona. And the Mighty K, the McMurray blasting ahead of everyone. The Daytona sees miles behind. Can he catch up on the inside? McMurray, super nitrous, easily get across the line first. And wait, it looks to be a draw. We're going to have to re-watch that on a replay. No VAR for this. Looks to be a draw. They'll have to re-race for first and second. This will settle all disputes. And that McMurray blasting at that Daytona. Can it do anything? No, he looks miles behind. He can't do anything. The Daytona's at the side, and then McMurray span out. Can this be a chance? No. The Daytona didn't take his chance. Over to the next race, and let's have a look who's driving that Jaguar. The one and only Nigel drinks tea. Just wants the race to end so he can have his tea break. Can't blame him. And they're off. Michael super quick on the outside. The Jaguar's catching up quick. The Mazda's coming up even quicker. The Jaguar gets ahead. Did he hit the hammer? Oh, the Mazda comes from between both. Great driving by the Mazda to win. The Jaguar and Viper were battling it out, and then the Mazda with just great driving comes between them both and wins. Quick look what happened to the Barracuda. Slow into the hammer. Not having the best of days, that Barracuda. Up next, the Speed Demon Ferrari in the outside lane, and the inside, the Pandem Skyline with them premium tyres. Looking faster than what before, and they're off. As always, the Ferrari speeding in front of everyone. The Skyline, a big one. The Ferrari's balled it, turned upside down into the Mustang. Oh, Cabriolet just did enough so the Skyline get across the line first. So with that bad driving, the Ferrari held off the Mustang and the Porsche, and it was all for the taking for the Skyline. The Ferrari, Franco's going to be kicking himself after that display. Up next, Blade Badlane in the treasure hunt on the outside, Connie Rere on the inside, and Johnny Big Business down the middle. And they're off. Blade Badlane gets a bit ahead of the outside lane. Range Rover's coming up quick behind. He span out, and the Porsche, can he get ahead? Great driving by the Porsche. And Blade Badlane, bad luck, hits the hammer at the finish line. And look here, the Range Rover looked to be catching up on everyone and then span out. The Porsche puts a left in when he needed to. Gets the win. Great win and great overtake by the Porsche. And look here, that Hammer 1 being a menace as always. After Heat 2, the Mighty K, another 1 point for him. And not as planned, Franco the Ferrari with 1 point. Blade Badlane again with 2 points. The Jaguar, a medium 5. The Daytona, steady again with 7 points. A bit better for the Mercedes and Mustang, getting 7 points. And for the second time, the McMurray, Spieling, gets 10 points. Now for the final heat, activate the 4th hammer. The first race, can the Mighty K get what he came for? And they're off, neck and neck by the Mazda and the Spieling. Mighty K coming quick behind. The Mazda rolled it, took out the Spieling. And the Volvo, easy win. The Mighty K looked to be doing so well, then hit the hammer. But also, great win by the Volvo. On to the next race, and the Barracuda and Jag need big points now. Bucky 1 shot, said he only needs 1 shot. This is his final shot. What can he do? And they're off. The Viper speeds ahead of everyone. The Skyline catching up quick. The Jaguar getting in quicker. The Viper spins out, and the Skyline on the outside takes the win. Yet again, the Jaguar held up, and the Skyline, great driving. Them premium tyres are working really well for that Skyline. That grip is extra special. And what happened to Bucket in that Barracuda? Oh, there you go. Yet again, the Ferrari and Porsche rival it out. The Porsche just getting their nose ahead. The Ferrari catching up quick, takes it on the inside. The Porsche spun out. So is the Ferrari. Oh, just reverses across the line first. Good rivalry, but great driving by the Ferrari. Mustang being knocked off by the Porsche. And then the Mustang knocks off the other Porsche. You can't write it. How unfortunate by Trixie Turnwell. Can Blake Badlane get them points he's been after? And they're off. The 928 gets a bit ahead. Oh, and the Apollos took it in the first corner. So was the Porsche in the second corner. And the Range Rover out of nowhere. But good second finish by Blade Badlane. Look at that. I thought Blade was going to do it. And then out of nowhere, the Range Rover gets it. Great win by Johnny Big Business. It looks like it's all over for that 928. The points have not done him well. And someone needs to tell that Impala the car's better on the wheels. Can Lance Oversteer get them big boy points? Not if Earl Big Block has anything to say. And they're off, all looking quite neck and neck. Daytona gets just a little bit ahead, only turned it. The Mercedes comes from nowhere and hits the hammer. The Datsun pickup gets across the line first. The Mercedes steams ahead and then hits the second hammer. Gives the win straight to the Datsun. Look, super speed by that Mercedes, straight into the second hammer. The Datsun slowly across the line. A good second by Lance in that BMW. The Mercedes has been extra unlucky in this event. So 5 cars will be eliminated. Let's look at the total standings. At dead bottom and eliminated are these 4. And drawing on 10 points are going to need to battle it out to see who gets eliminated. So the bottom of the 3 races will be eliminated. And they're off. The Mustang and Barracuda neck and neck. The Mercedes miles behind. Mustang comes on the outside. Looks like he's going to take it. And he does. Mustang first, Barracuda second. Mercedes last, but it's not over till all 4 races are done. And they're off. Barracuda still looking quickest, so that's outside lane. Mercedes catching up quick. Got ahead. Straight across the line. And Mustang second. Barracuda last. It's all on this final race. And they're off. Mercedes gets up quick on the outside lane. Mustang comes out of nowhere. Barracuda takes him out, and the Merc across the line saves himself from elimination. And with that second place, so does the Mustang. After the 3 races, the Barracuda, you're gone. So let's look at the total standings after that first event. Porsche on 19, Volvo a bit better on 20. The Mazda, 20 points. Franco, slightly better with 21. And all drawing on 22 points. Spielin, Viper and Datsun. And ahead, at the end of this event, that Nissan Skyline Pandem. Them premium tyres have worked well, but it's not over yet. Who do you think will win the Carnival of Carnage?